Hey guys, it's FrostConner. Frostpunk episode 3 has unfortunately been delayed a week, but for those of you that need that Frostpunk fix, I've came up with something special. Today we'll be taking a deeper look behind the scenes of Frostpunk. Frostpunk was originally conceptualized back in October, undergoing massive changes before its eventual release today. The original idea for Frostpunk was to have a steampunk-themed survival series with my friends without the freezing to death bit. As a matter of fact, it wasn't initially planned to be winter-themed at all. It evolved during the research stage, when I learned that steampunk survival series were way more common than I had originally expected. I knew I wanted to add my own twist, but what? That's where the frost comes in. Literally. My channel is literally themed around snow and ice, and the series would be taking place during winter, so adding snow seemed like the only natural solution. After this realization, the ideas began to snowball, turning what was planned to be a normal steampunk-themed survival series into something much more. Now, enough talking about the series itself, let's get to the mod pack. When creating the mod pack, we actually got extremely lucky. There were a lot of snow-themed mods, and most of them had been updated to 1.20.1 by this point. All it took was to mesh some stuff together and create something cohesive. Now, originally I said that I would not be releasing the mod pack until the conclusion of the series due to the pack containing quite a few mods that could spoil some future events in the series, but I've been conflicted ever since that decision. I didn't want to lock the mod pack behind something like channel memberships, as I don't have those yet, and we didn't actually make anything. We compiled already existing mods into one folder. That's not that hard. Taking money for something like that felt both scummy and wrong, so I very quickly decided against that. I also didn't want to release the pack just to have some massive YouTuber steal it and claim the series for themselves. We put a lot of effort into planning and executing what we've made, so seeing someone rip that from me just to pull millions of views would be heartbreaking, but that's really selfish of me. I could always remove some of the larger mods and release it as a bare-bones Frostpunk light pack, but then the viewers wouldn't get to experience it to the fullest. I finally came to the conclusion that I'll just be releasing the mod pack. Realistically, there's nothing too spoiler heavy in there, and a lot of the major events would come from out-of-game storytelling anyways. With that being said, down in the description there is a link to a zip file containing the mods, the shader pack, and the resource packs we are currently using. I trust that you all can figure out how to install the mod pack, but if you can't, feel free to ask either in the comments or in my Discord. That's all for Frostpunk this week though, unfortunately. See you all next week when episode 3 drops. For real this time, like, no bullshit.